Thanks to the sacrifice of Rachel's brother, we finally hold the key to defeating the Galcian once and for all. The tie-down orbital weapon is operational and under our control. Rachel is making final preparations to ensure the fleet's safety as we secure the Khar-Toba site.
Power and discharge protocols in the green. Targeting and alignment data is suboptimal. We will require a ground-based scanner network to resolve firing accuracy, or nobody will be safe out there.
The Khar-Toba site is located here. The Galcian fleet is holding their position outside the targeting perimeter. When they realize we have safely entered the site, they will advance and surround us. We will not have much time. Rachel, stand by to deploy.
Roger that.
G'day everybody, and welcome back to Homeworld, Deserts of Kharak.
We must get Rachel and her team into the Khar-Toba wreck immediately. Time is of the essence. Expect Galcian forces to arrive shortly.
With the Sidim finally defeated in the previous episode, and the Galcian too hesitant to enter the Khar-Toba site, the fleet have a direct shot at finally finding the Primary Anomaly. Let's get Rachel moving and straight towards the Khar-Toba wreck.
Acknowledged. Just when we were getting comfortable.
And meanwhile, let's do a quick zoom in and we'll try to recreate the very iconic scene in Homeworld lore, the discovery of Khar-Toba.
The wreck in sight. No movement detected. Conducting preliminary scan. Quantum signature verified. The site appears undisturbed. Pristine. I'm going in.
Copy that, Rachel.
We need to set up the scanner network so I can build a targeting matrix. I can direct the beam once the network is in place.
To establish the targeting matrix, deploy scanners at these locations.
Alright guys, you heard Fleet Command, and Rachel, we're going to need to start thinking about scanner networks that should be deployed surrounding the Khar-Toba site. However, I'm not actually going to be doing that very soon. The reason for that is because we did lose a lot of our fleet in the previous battle against the Sidim. So the first thing that we do need to do is resource quite heavily and see if we can build our fleet back up, because we're not really in a very good position right now. So let's get resourcing, and as usual, I'm just going to divide our battle groups into two. We'll sort of call this one Battle Group 1 and this one Battle Group 2, just for easier reference. Let's get our cruisers moving towards the right area here. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, we definitely lost one of our artillery cruisers in the previous engagement, so we're going to need to get another artillery cruiser on the field. And
Railgun copies.
yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of our railguns at all. In fact, we're probably missing like one entire group of railguns, so definitely need to spend a little bit of time getting new railguns on the field, so let's do that. Railguns, maybe... I think we probably need like 6 or something like that for this battle group over here, so... and yeah, we don't really have much money right now, or much resources. But we're definitely going to need quite a bit more if we're going to start rebuilding cruisers.
Railgun operational.
Ready.
Let's take a look at our salvager situation. Okay, we've got 5. We probably should get at least 1 more.
Cruiser reading.
And let's just move up a little bit here. I want to be able to just try and protect our salvagers while they're doing their thing.
Confirmed. Location marked.
Please review. Salvager online.
Acknowledged. Patching in now. New heading.
Alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation.
Strike fighters.
Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending.
Okay. Appears the enemy has quite a lot of air units in the area.
Hostile interceptor down.
That makes me a little bit nervous, actually, so I am going to set up some turrets before we do anything else.
The Galcian are aware of our movement. Ground units detected.
With so many air units in this area, I think it's probably going to be a good idea to have anti-air turrets set up everywhere.
CU's exhausted.
Base runner here. Just when we were getting comfortable.
Okay, how are we looking on this side?
All systems green. Ready.
Alright, looking good.
DC, go ahead.
We did also lose quite a lot of our fighters in the previous engagement, so let's actually get one whole squadron replaced. I'm just a little bit nervous about any anti-air units that the enemy might have as well lurking about, so...
Ready for assignment. Destination set. Move us out.
Enemy armor on approach.
Okay, enemies coming in.
Enemy airstrike inbound. Moving. We've got a salvager under fire. Copy. Hostile interceptor destroyed. Alert. Battle cruiser is taking fire. Position marked.
Dialed in.
Attack course set.
Okay, enemies on this side as well.
Strike craft taking effective fire. Reading. Move order confirmed. Hostile range craft destroyed. Enemy railgun firing on friendly. Hostile light attack vehicle detected. Hostile designated. Mark Baron. Place of that CU field.
Okay, decent hold. Not bad.
We read you.
Let's move up a tiny little bit more.
We got something on the horizon. Waiting for eyes on to authenticate.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines on. Artillery cruiser in contact. Provide fire support.
Okay, and we should actually get our replacement artillery cruiser in the pipeline. Another attack coming in.
Gunship go. Proceed to marked target.
Let's use our gunships here.
Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Deploy smoke. Grenade smoke. Armor confirms. Display. Strike craft destroyed. Battle cruiser is facing resistance. Position marked. Counter redirect. Unloading suppressor fire. Guard order confirmed. Green line confirmed.
Artillery cruiser operational.
Enemy railgun eliminated. Go ahead. Alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation on the board.
Alright, looking good. I do probably just want to get a few more armored units on this side, because I feel like we've probably lost like 1. So we'll get 1 more in the pipeline. And because this area is a little bit patchy with resources, I think we're going to start branching out and seeing if we can secure another site to continue resourcing. possibly this bulkhead right here. So let's get one of our salvagers out there.
Armored assault online.
Send your message. Prep for mobilization.
Don't take your eyes off the scanners for a second.
Strike copies. Copy. Return to carrier. Systems online. Moving. Eyes open out there.
Alright, I think we're done with the resourcing around here. We do need to deploy a scanner, but now's not the time. For now, let's just retreat and see if we can park our battle group over this side as we continue to resource.
Energy signature confirmed. An artifact has been discovered.
Salvager ready.
Nice. Okay, another artifact. Let's quickly grab that. Okay, battle cruisers moving very, very slowly there.
Bomber on approach.
Reading.
Fleet Group 4 assigned.
Okay, we did lose quite a lot of our
Artifact
LAVs
recovered.
there, and
Authentication confirmed.
yeah, I'm not entirely sure if I should be replacing them at this point in the game, guys, because I feel like we're going to be on the defensive for quite a bit, and it may actually be better if we use our supply for other types of units.
Moving out. Acknowledged. Copy. Railgun responding. Cruiser ready. Green light to proceed. Move.
Salvage array ready.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach.
Okay, it looks like we've already lost a few more salvagers, unfortunately.
Proceed to site. Ready for orders. On the move. Advance to mark CUs.
The captain. Hostile railgun. Opened up. Hostile armor incoming. Ready to burn.
Okay, probably going to lose that salvager as well, unfortunately.
Salvager destroyed.
It's alright, let's get another replacement.
Hostile strike craft down.
We probably need
Artillery cruiser
a few
under
more
attack.
replacements, to be honest,
A railgun is
to
taking
keep
effective
salvaging,
fire.
I guess, efficiently.
Displace to that CU field.
Hostile range craft ready. Destroyed. Get us underway. Armor ready.
Okay, things looking okay here. Yeah, we still have a few of our LAVs, actually, but as I said, I'm not entirely sure I'm going to replace them if we do lose them.
Hostile interceptor down. Alert, battle cruiser is taking fire. Position marked.
All Epsilon call signs be advised. We're getting beyond horizon.
Salvage array ready.
Contact.
We got an assignment.
Speed is undetermined.
Proceed to target site. Send orders.
Alright, I think we should at least get one more.
Be advised. Tracking hostiles. Go for Kapisi.
Alright, now we do have quite a lot of supply to work with, so we could potentially think about getting maybe a couple more battle cruisers. That might actually do us some good,
Salvager online.
but we'll see how we go. We don't exactly have that much money to spend right now, so we'll sort of have to play it by ear here.
Enemy railgun eliminated. Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated.
Ooh, that's a very large group there. Let's send in our fighters.
Dialed in.
Attack. Enemy armor. Saber in the fight. Fire covering smoke. Artillery cruiser in contact. Provide fire support. Armored vehicle is taking fire. Enemy railgun firing on friendly. AA turret taking fire. Battle cruiser is facing resistance. Position marked.
And I'm going to actually move the Kapisi
Enemy airstrike
and tuck the
inbound.
Kapisi over this side, just so that we can start thinking about our next resourcing site.
Mobilizing. We don't need any surprises. Advance to mark CUs.
Go for armor. Deploy hostile range craft destroyed. Make ready.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines on. Go ahead. Copy that. Looking out. Hostile armor eliminated. Off ready.
Okay, not bad. I think we're in a pretty decent position here.
RU site exhausted.
We do have resources building up a little bit, which is also nice.
Carrier here.
I might start continuing our research, so I'm going to increase the railgun damage, and we might also get a few more upgrades for various cruisers since we've got quite a few cruisers on the field right now.
Armor online. We're moving out. Reading you, Command. Roger. Coordinates confirmed.
Go for carrier.
Ready.
Ranged online.
Okay, looking good. I might deploy one of our scanners right now.
Enemy contacts on the board.
Set a scanner right there. Reading you. We're cleared to move.
Alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation.
Go ahead. Copy that. Bugging out.
Scanner deployed. Receiving the data now. We need 2 more scanners to complete the matrix.
You proceed. Move.
Just gonna pull our artillery cruisers back a little bit,
Tracking armored craft
because I
on
don't think they need to be in the front line.
Enemy railgun
Missile ships
eliminated.
here, which I'm a little bit worried about. Obviously, they're going to be a bit of a problem
Enemy
if we
armor
try to use our fighters or bombers. Okay, looks like battle group over there is holding, which is good.
Be advised, an RU site has been exhausted of resources.
Now, the only issue is once we start deploying some of these scanners, the enemy is probably going to be attracted to those scanners. They're going to try and take them down to try and prevent us from using the orbital weapon. So, just got to consider that. I think we can continue with our research here. So let's get EMP shells for the artillery cruisers. That way we can use EMPs with our actual battle groups as well. Obviously Rachel has EMPs, but
Confirm visual.
I still think that it's worthwhile getting other units being able to use EMP as well. Do we have any anti-air here? It doesn't look like it, so I'm going to send gunships and
Enemy airstrike inbound.
our strike fighters as well. And let's also continue to use our smokes here.
Lay down a smoke screen. Hostiles in the area.
Strike craft destroyed.
Missiles
Armor
loaded
vehicle
and ready.
taking effective fire.
Okay, there we go. Good use of our EMPs.
Anti-air turret under fire. Alert. Support craft has been engaged. Alert. Anti-air turret post destroyed.
Let's get another anti-air
Deploy a turret.
turret.
Hostile range craft destroyed.
That should help out a little bit.
Reading you. Gunship copies. New heading set.
Okay, more enemies coming in. Again, they don't have any anti-air, so I'm just gonna soften them up a little bit with the gunship.
Hostile strike craft down.
And let's see if we can
Strike
continue
fighter coordinates dialed
with our
in.
strike fighters.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe.
Go for armor. Fire smoke on marked position. Deploy smoke. Reading
Alert.
the orders.
Hostile bomber sighted.
Okay, this
Operations update.
resourcing
RUs in the
site
region have
is
been drained.
almost drained, so let's actually send one of our salvagers and see if we can crack this one open right here.
Place hull charges. Salvage your copies.
Hostile bomber destroyed. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach.
Sector alert. Hostile activity is being tracked in the area.
Strike craft destroyed. Alert. Battle cruiser is taking fire. Position marked.
Receiving. Give me a smoke screen and be ready.
Battle report. Hostile battle cruiser eliminated. Attack course set. Hostile armor eliminated. AA turret taking fire. Putting in a bullseye.
Very nice.
Gunship ready. Copy.
I think we can
Returning to carrier.
send all of our flyers back.
What do you need? Systems ready. Secure PDA for move.
An
Okay,
RU
let's
site has
send
been
a
depleted.
few more
Alert.
salvagers
Hostile
back here.
strike fighter in circulation.
Yeah, this is probably going a little bit slow, guys, just because we do want to be a little bit methodical about this. We don't want to rush into the objectives too quickly, because I think we can quickly be overwhelmed, considering the Gaussian has surrounded our position. Let's get a little bit more research going here. So we got the EMP before. Let's continue with cruiser upgrade, so we'll go with the battlecruiser payload. That should increase the battlecruiser damage a little bit. There we go, more resources. Let's keep mining.
Systems ready. CUs identified. Proceed to site. RUs identified.
Research completed.
Ready for assignment.
Okay, now considering we don't have any resources on this side anymore, I think it's safe for us to try and push up a little bit more on this side. We'll sort of defend the Khar-Toba site using this battle group on the left-hand side. And that way, once Rachel does complete her objective within the wreck itself, we should be able to defend her pretty easily with the battle group. So
Op ready. Green line confirmed.
let's just check in with our sensors manager here. That is actually quite a large group there, and they do have missile ships as well, so this is a little bit worrying. See if we can just make sure that our fighters are stowed away.
We're ready for orders.
And let's pull our
Enemy railgun eliminated.
salvagers back a little bit more.
Make ready.
Kapisi, we should actually
We've got a salvager
use
under
our
fire.
turret network a little bit more. Also our targeting system here.
Weapon range systems currently active. Carrier warning. Heat levels are spiking. Reroute power to avoid.
Might actually
system
get
damage.
rid of a
Carrier
few
repair systems
other
are unavailable.
systems and maximize our targeting and our
Battle report.
damage.
Enemy on guard cruiser destroyed. The railgun is taking effective
Okay,
fire.
very good.
Hostile railgun. Open down. For armor. Smoke screen to target.
Alright, we still haven't lost any units there, which is good.
Display
Unfortunately, we did lose a salvager, so let's get another salvager on the field.
Under fire. Ready. Alert. Anti-air turret post locked. Throw off any hostiles in the area. Hostile strike craft down. Ready. Battle cruiser is facing resistance. Position marked. Tracking armored craft on approach. Reading. Receiving. Alert. Hostile siege cruiser site. Send message. Hostile range craft destroyed. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated.
Okay, good. We're still holding.
Battle report. Hostile
Quite a large battle on this side as well, though.
Draw their fire. Operating. Deploy smoke at designated target.
We are not doing too well on this side.
Set new heading. Go ahead. Repair crew to station. Armored vehicle is taking fire. Armored vehicle has been destroyed.
Alright,
Receiving.
that was very close. We almost lost our battlecruiser on this side. We did lose a lot of armored vehicles though, so
Control group 2
I think we
designated.
should actually replace them. Let's do that.
Strike craft ready. All systems green.
Railgun's still looking good. Alright. Now, considering how much money we've got, aside from research, I think we're going to continue with
Proceed to RU site.
perhaps maybe a couple more of our battle cruisers, because they're
CU field
literally
depleted.
our strongest units right now, so we may as well get a couple more.
Armored
I
assault
think
operational.
they need... Okay, so they
Hostile
need
strike
4
fighter in circulation.
supply. So we'll see how we go with a couple more, and you know, if we really want to, maybe we can even get another 2, because we're sitting at 162 right now. So
CU field
you know,
expanded.
another couple of battle cruisers will basically bring us up to
CU site
max.
exhausted.
But anyway,
All systems green.
Most important thing, though, is just getting as much of these resources as we can for now.
Salvage are ready.
We are looking very good, though, so we could potentially consider laying down the scanner network
Secure vehicle for move.
right now, and sort of dealing with the Gaussian when they do decide to mount their assault.
Battle cruiser operational.
We've got another wreck over this side and another wreck over that side as well.
Unidentified contact. Designate as hostile.
Copy. Displacing now. Acknowledged. Move us out.
Scanner ping received. Incorporating data now. One more scanner to go.
Okay, so that's the second scanner
Spool up.
done,
Reading you, Command.
and we just need one more. Now, to do the final scanner, we're going to need to sort of go towards the north of the Khar-Toba site, and that might be a little bit of a challenge because I do see quite a lot of enemy movement on that side. We'll see how we go.
Support ready. Confirmed. Escort support cruiser. Cruiser copies. Copy. Escorting support cruiser. Railgun copies.
Okay, looks like we did lose one of our railguns here. Let's get another one on the field. And I think I'm going to retire some of our LAVs here because I don't see them being very useful right now, so...
Armor ready.
Railgun online. CUs exhausted. Control Group 3 designated. Control Group 4 designated.
Alert. Siege cruiser verified in the AO. Respond. The captain.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack course set.
Okay, another attack coming in here.
Strike craft destroyed.
Ready for orders.
Alert. Battle cruiser is taking fire. Position marked. Enemy railgun firing on friendlies. Enemy railgun eliminated.
Acknowledged. Fire, fire. Don't let up. Roger. Reposition.
Okay.
Enemy airstrike inbound.
Good hold.
AA turret taking fire.
I see. Okay, there's actually an attack coming in from the center here. Didn't realize.
Armor vehicle taking.
A scanner has been destroyed. We require all scanners to be operational in order to create the targeting matrix.
Sensors posted under fire.
Reading for order.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Strike systems online. Battle report. Hostile siege cruiser eliminated. Battle report. Enemy honor guard cruiser destroyed.
Arranged.
Okay. Gonna need a few more railguns. Ooh, okay. Quite a lot of missile
Operations
ships
update.
in this
RUs
group.
in the region have been drained.
That might be a problem.
Send message. Copy.
Railgun operational.
Ready for orders. Battle cruiser is facing resistance. Position marked.
Wipe out that cruiser. Roger. Tracking it down. Keep target to your front. Don't let them sweep behind. Protocol effect. Receiving no fire support.
Combat relay. Hostile cruiser eliminated. Enemy armor disabled.
Alright, good stuff.
Go ahead.
Let's grab our railguns here. Send them off.
Battle report.
On our way.
Hostile battle cruiser eliminated.
Salvage array ready.
Alright, looks like we're completely mined out on this side as well. I think we're going to make another move towards this side.
PC moving out.
And meanwhile, we will place the last scanner.
Hostile
And
interceptor down.
we'll see if we can then
Taking
mount
fire.
a defense. Hopefully, the orbital weapon will be ready for us to
RU site
to use
exhausted.
in our defense.
Counter railgun under fire.
Acknowledged. Armor online.
Okay.
Ready.
I'm gonna send all of these LAVs back as well. I don't think we're gonna need them.
Armor copies.
Control Group 1 designated.
Online.
Fleet Group 2 assigned.
Systems online.
But yeah, we did unfortunately lose one of the scanners on this side, so let's actually get that scanner deployed once more. Let's see if we can just tuck it in right here
Set up a scanner over there.
where our
Cruiser
our
ready.
forces are.
Artillery repositioning.
Move up a little bit more.
Unidentified hostile incoming. Authenticate.
Control Group 2 designated.
Hostile light attack vehicle. Visually authenticated.
Target set. Scanner out.
Alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation.
Okay, looks like we've got a attack here right on the Kapisi's position, which is not great.
We read you. Copy. Moving.
But I think the Kapisi should be able to hold her own, so that's fine.
Hostile range craft destroyed.
Salvage are ready. Prime charges. We read you.
Hostile armor incoming. Enemy contacts on the board.
On the move.
Go ahead. Roger. Coming back.
Alright, brilliant. More resources to work with. Let's continue building up our fleet here. Let's also continue our research. More EMP rounds, this time for the support cruiser. Okay, another big attack coming in here.
Runner, go ahead. Set new heading.
Okay, pretty confident we should be able to hold this off.
Ready.
Research completed.
What?
Enemy railgun eliminated.
Okay, they didn't even manage to get close.
Enemy airstrike inbound.
Go for armor. Get on the brother fire. Railgun reading. Armor, go ahead.
Hostile armor eliminated.
Fleet Group 4 assigned.
Hostile interceptor down. Alert, battle cruiser is taking fire. Position marked.
I think it might be wise for us to maybe top up a few more railguns or perhaps maybe armored assault units. Or we could even go with even more battle cruisers. In fact, I think perhaps maybe it might be a good idea for another couple of artillery cruisers on the field, to be honest. One for each battle group. And then from there, we've got 6 supply. Let's see. In terms of cruisers... Yeah, okay, most of our cruisers will require 4.
Has been exhausted of resources.
So, we might want to think about getting a few smaller units.
Carrier here.
I'm thinking, yeah, maybe a few more railguns might do the trick.
Artillery cruiser operational. Artillery cruiser operational.
Base runner online. Time's a wasting.
Okay, let's move into this area.
Online.
Runner responding.
And once we do secure this area, we should be able to get our scanner up and running.
Enemy armor on approach.
And
We've got hostile on sensors. Confirm vision.
all we need to do is wait
Hostile
until
bomber
the
designed for launch.
orbital weapon is activated or is usable.
Hostile bomber down. Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position.
That was only a little scratch, which is good. Let's get our research continuing here. Let's get battle cruiser self-repair.
Enemy armor disabled. A railgun is taking effective fire. Alert. Railgun down.
Reading. Display.
Hostile range craft destroyed.
Move. Systems up. Destination set. Salvage are ready. Construction units identified. Artillery copies.
Research completed.
Location marked. Runner copies. We're moving.
Okay, this group doesn't stand a chance. As soon as they get over this dune, I think they're going to be done for. They have no idea what's waiting for them on the other side.
Battle cruiser is facing resistance. Position marked.
Reporting. Copy. Coordinates set.
Hostile armor eliminated.
Fire.
Hostile railguns opened up.
Alright,
Enemy
good stuff.
railgun eliminated.
And we should just get one more railgun, I reckon.
Hostile interceptor destroyed.
Okay, let's get our scanner up.
Rudder copies.
Oh, sorry. That was not the right thing.
Reassess.
Hostile on
Interim
sensors.
its way.
Authentication
Accidentally
pending.
deployed one of our scouting drones there.
Scanner network in place.
We're getting reports.
Great. Keep the network operational while I perform the scan.
Your call signs fallen in.
Alright, we just need to defend all of the scanners while Rachel
Hostile light
completes her
attack
work.
vehicle detected.
I don't think that's going
Alert,
to take very long at
hostile
all.
battle cruiser inbound.
Op ready. On our way. Watch for silhouettes. Go for range.
Scan complete. Preparing targeting matrix.
Roll out.
Wait. Our scanners have picked up something. It's all around us. It's incredible. An entire city buried beneath the sand. This must be it. This must be Khar-Toba, the first city of Kharak. It's real.
Targeting matrix complete. Firing sequence primed. The orbital weapon is now at our disposal.
Just in time, Rachel. We are detecting a Gaussian carrier crossing the perimeter. Fire when ready.
Let's see what this thing can do.
Alert, battle cruiser is taking fire. Position marked.
Ready. Signs
Okay,
en route.
Rachel's completed her work with the orbital weapon, and in the process, she's discovered that Khar-Toba is not simply
Battle report.
the
Enemy
wreck
on
of a
guard
starship.
cruiser destroyed.
It is also an ancient city buried underground, this starship. And this
Artillery
is
cruiser
most
under attack.
likely
Units respond.
the very first Kharakian city or civilization.
Gaussian air units inbound. Give us a target.
Alert, hostile bomber on approach.
Alright. Now, with the orbital weapon completed, we should be able to now use the weapon against the Gaussian. So let's actually give the Gaussian a bit of a taste
Hostile bomber destroyed.
of this weapon.
Runner.
Okay, let's give it a go.
Orbital platform ready. Firing.
Alert, hostile strike fighter in circulation.
Ooh, okay. That did quite a bit of damage there. Maybe about a quarter or a fifth of the...
Intel. The weapon is fully operational and under my control.
Nice work, Rachel. Fire at will.
Roger that.
Designated hostile.
about a fifth of the Ashinta's HP,
Enemy armor.
which is really, really good. We could potentially use it to fend off
Gaussian air units inbound.
light attack vehicle
enemy
marked on
fleets as
approach.
well,
Alert. Enemy
especially if
cruiser
we're
detected.
sort of feeling a little bit surrounded. I think there's no point in us sort of staying near the Khar-Toba site at this point. We might actually pull our forces back to the Kapisi. In fact, we've got a bit of an attack going on towards the Kapisi as well. So let's actually move, and yeah, let's pull back a little bit more.
Hostile range craft destroyed. Alert. Enemy bombers on approach. Hostile bomber down.
Fire intensity. Keep up the pressure. Cruiser mark.
Alert. Hostile bomber sighted. Alert. Carrier is taking fire.
Okay, Kapisi is under fire right now.
Down.
I don't think this is going to be too much of a big deal though. I am worried about our salvagers more so than I'm worried about the Kapisi.
Enemy siege cruiser destroyed. Warning. Carrier hull passing 75%. Alert. Sensor post lost. Send message.
Reporting. New heading set. CU deposit depleted.
Okay, that's actually quite a large group right there. We're gonna see if we can use the orbital weapon against this.
CU field depleted. Area set. Firing.
Very nice. Okay, I think that was worthwhile.
This is Rachel. Go ahead. Rachel, moving out.
Let's move our battle group towards the Kapisi and see if we can actually repair it, because...
inbound.
Intel. There might be a way to focus the weapon. Update to follow.
Duly authenticated. Hostiles designated.
sorry, yeah, because I'm a little bit worried about it being on fire.
Response. Alert. Hostile battle cruiser inbound. Crew ready. The sensors post is under fire. Get this enemy airstrike inbound.
Okay, I think somehow we have managed to lose one of our battle cruisers here, so let's actually get one of our battle cruisers replaced on this side.
Receiving. Hostile interceptor destroyed. Artillery cruiser in contact. Provide fire support. Cruiser ready.
Ready. Cruiser copy. Go for artillery.
Enemy railgun eliminated. Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position.
For command. Go. Gaussian air units inbound.
Heading. On ready.
Deploy smoke.
Battle report. Enemy honor guard cruiser destroyed.
Cruiser copies.
Alert. Hostile bomber on approach. Battle cruiser is facing resistance.
Provide that
position mark. Enemy armor on approach.
555.
New coordinates verified. Battle report. Enemy production cruiser destroyed.
Okay, we've got another attack coming in on this side as well.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the fight. Enemy production cruiser sighted. Engage and destroy.
Set new heading.
The railgun is taking effective fire. Artillery cruiser under attack. Units respond.
Roger that.
Coordinates. Enemy armor disabled.
Fire smoke on marked position. Fire smoke screen.
Salvager copies. Alert. Railgun lost. Alert. Salvager destroyed. Salvager has been engaged. Crew ready. Battle report. Hostile battle cruiser.
Gaussian air units inbound.
Hostile fire. Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position. Hostile railguns have opened up.
Let's get support cruiser self-repair here while we can.
Fire. Position marked.
Still got quite a bit of resources to work with.
Ready for orders.
Okay, we are not looking too good on this side though. Definitely taking quite a lot of damage.
Hostile bomber destroyed.
We have managed to hold them off for now.
Hostile armor.
Let's do another strike with the orbital weapon here.
Tracking.
Unidentified hostile incoming. Authenticate.
Reporting.
Alright, very good.
Research
And I think
completed.
if it approaches, we should be able to try and take it out here.
Make ready.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation. Enemy contacts on the board. Artillery cruiser in contact. Provide fire support. We got a railgun under fire.
Go ahead.
Gaussian air units inbound.
Strike fighter online.
Tracking armored craft on approach. Alert. Hostile bomber sighted. Get this battle cruiser into the fray. Hostile interceptor down. Alert. Strike fighter lost. Hostile light attack vehicle detected. Strike fighter taking hostile fire. Reading.
Okay, we lost quite a lot of our strike fighters there. That was not a great move.
Ready. Strike craft destroyed. Armored vehicle is taking fire.
Okay, good stuff.
Strike fighter ready for service.
I think we're gonna try and push here.
Armored vehicle lost.
Target fire. Get
Alert. Hostile siege cruiser sighted.
Standing by.
Hostile range craft destroyed.
Ready. Move out and be ready. Ready. Get out of here. Move.
Battle report. Enemy on
Okay,
guard
the
for
Ashinta is down. Fantastic.
Battle report. Hostile siege cruiser eliminated.
Runner copies. Intel. Science. I configured the beam's aperture to provide a more intense shot over a smaller radius. Both beam modes are available.
Hostile carrier detected.
Northern Kiith of Kharak. Everything you have achieved, the battles you have won, they were preordained by the great S'Jet himself. To believe otherwise is vanity. His will is our destiny. But words alone will not stay your hand. That much you have made clear. You have brought this darkness. You have chosen war. May the blood sands quiet the great slumber of S'Jet.
We have never seen this class of Gaussian ship before.
On approach.
It appears to be some kind of supercarrier, a Gaussian flagship. The Gaussian Sa is aboard. Defeat it at all costs.
Okay, the leader of the Gaussian, the Kiith S'Jet himself, has entered the fray. And if we're going to secure the Khar-Toba and the Primary Anomaly site, we're going to have to defeat this Gaussian flagship that he is aboard. Okay, we've got quite a lot of work ahead of us. We did take quite a hit in that previous engagement against the Ashinta. I am thinking we should actually regroup, and I think we're gonna start moving as, I guess, a unit here. The primary objective at the moment is making sure that the Kapisi survives. At the same time, though, we do need to resource heavily, because if we do have a large engagement against the Gaussian flagship, it is likely we're going to run out of steam very quickly. So we're going to try and see if we can secure some resources while sort of, I guess, kiting the Gaussian. And considering how many units they have on the field, we also want to consider trying to, I guess, pick off their fleets or their battle groups here and there. So we'll see how we go.
Standing by.
I've never seen anything like it. We must engage with extreme caution.
Battle cruiser is facing resistance. Ready. Position marked. Enemy railgun firing on friendly. Heavy artillery loaded. Hostile strike craft down. Attention! Push her through. We read you. Enemy railgun eliminated. Mobilizing.
Okay. We do want to move very carefully, as suggested, because it is very easy to get pincered by various battle groups of the enemy here. So let's just be a bit calculated here with what we want to do.
We're moving. Make ready. New battle report. Hostile battle cruiser eliminated.
Okay. It seems kind of clear on this side, so we're going to see if we can try and get to this bulkhead using the Kapisi and obviously all of the resources as well.
Runner, go ahead.
Let's move up.
Base runner is en route.
This is Rachel. Go ahead. Move out.
And while we can, let's actually get a few more of those railguns on the field.
Reading. Reading. Op ready.
Railgun operational. Fleet Group 2 assigned.
Ready, send.
Railgun online.
Attention.
Gaussian air units inbound.
Reporting.
Hostile armor incoming.
Coordinates confirmed.
Okay, got a bit of a group here. Let's actually use our orbital weapon. See if we can take them out. Very nice.
Armored assault online.
Enemy airstrike inbound. Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending.
Move on. Place hull charges. Salvage her up. Time to waste.
Hostile interceptor destroyed. Artillery cruiser in contact. Provide fire support.
Send message. We're ready for orders. Move order confirmed.
Okay, looks like we've got a few more enemies on this side as well. Just want to be a little bit careful about that.
Hostile production cruiser verified. Take it out. Alert. Hostile siege cruiser sighted. Cruise missile launch ready.
Okay, let's fire off a cruise missile.
We have eyes on an artifact. Stand by. Runner.
The railgun is taking effective fire.
That was pretty decent.
This hostile railgun field opened up. Alert. Artillery cruiser lost.
Okay, we lost an artillery cruiser there. Let's see if we can try and replace that.
Fire support on that position. Go for armor. Unidentified craft on approach. Mark the bearing.
Gaussian air units inbound.
Okay, Gaussian flagship is sort of circling around. We should have a little bit of time here to resource. Hopefully, we should be able to get a little bit more in the bank. Let's see how we're doing with the rest of our units here.
Railgun reading you.
Artillery cruiser operational. Fleet Group 1 assigned.
Go ahead. Move confirmed. Get us underway.
Hostile interceptor down.
Control Group 2 designated.
Go ranged.
Alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation.
Go for artillery.
We've got hostile on sensors. Confirm visual.
Okay,
Enemy armor on approach.
we're in a decent position here, I think. We could probably get a few more railguns. In actual fact, guys, I'm going to get one railgun, and I'm going to actually invest in one more, I guess, support cruiser. That way we can sort of repair the fleet a little bit more.
Ready for orders. Haul out.
Hostile armor eliminated.
Okay, Gaussian flagship is approaching. We may want to think about moving very soon.
Gaussian air units inbound.
Support cruiser now operational.
Alert. Siege cruiser.
Intel. The weapon is fully operational and under my control.
Fine.
Nice work, Rachel. Fire at will.
Alert. Enemy heavy cruiser detected.
Uplink positive. Firing.
Hostile interceptor destroyed. Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position.
We're moving.
Alert. Railgun down.
Okay,
Enemy
let's make a
railgun
move.
firing on friendly.
Reporting.
Ready. Set.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe. Get us moving. New heading.
Let's get the Kapisi moving as well. Actually, let's get the Kapisi moving towards this side.
Cruiser ready.
Enemy railgun eliminated.
Guard order confirmed.
CU site exhausted.
Now there is one more firing mode that we can probably use from the orbital weapon. We have the wide beam that we've been using, but there is a narrow beam that should produce a little bit more damage. We'll try and use that against the flagship when we can.
Ready.
But for now,
This is Rachel. Go
let's
ahead.
try our best to just
Rachel, moving out.
kite the flagship up and see if we can protect the Kapisi at all costs, obviously.
The Gaussian flagship has long-range missile strike capability.
Under attack. Immediate fire support on that position. Hostile interceptor down.
Runner. Move order confirmed. Move out and be ready.
Alert. Hostile bomber on approach. Unknown inbound. Designating hostile.
Coordinates verified.
Alert. Hostile battle cruiser inbound. Attention.
Alright, let's move back.
Reading.
And I really don't want to get sandwiched here, so let's move
Strike craft
our battle group
destroyed.
towards this side.
Alert.
And
Railgun
we
bomber.
might try and bunch
Railgun
up a little bit
taking
more.
effective fire.
Border confirmed.
Hostile armor incoming. Enemy contacts on the board.
Let's do a cruise missile,
Alert.
and let's get Rachel to do
Battle
her
cruiser
beam.
facing resistance.
Orbital
Position marked.
proximity. Firing.
Gaussian air units inbound.
Armor eliminated.
Okay, that wasn't a great hit, to be honest.
Ready.
Artillery cruiser in contact. Provide fire support. Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position.
Standing by.
Not gonna
Move
lie,
order
guys, this
confirmed.
is a little bit sweaty for me.
Hostile interceptor destroyed. Alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation. Alert. Artillery cruiser destroyed. 1. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Captain.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack course set.
We read you. Move out.
Alert. The Kapisi red alert in contact. Carrier taking fire. Listen up. Enemy armor disabled.
Okay, let's continue to kite the
Hostile
enemies
strike craft
a
down.
little bit more here.
Confirmed. Enemy siege cruiser destroyed. Hostile railguns have opened up. Alert. Battle cruiser is taking fire. Position marked.
This is Rachel. Go ahead. Science officer en route. Reading you.
Attention. Reposition. New heading set.
Ready. Gaussian air units inbound.
Receiving 555 now. Send message. Maintenance protocols in effect. Cruiser copies. Copy. On our way.
Alright, we're doing not too bad
Be
here.
ready. Coordinates confirmed.
I think perhaps maybe we can park here once more, and we can continue to resource a little bit more. I have a feeling once the Gaussian flagship swings back around, we may have what it takes to try and take it out. We've got a little bit in the bank. Let me take a look if I do want to research anything else here. Potentially, we could increase the cruise missile damage here. I think that's probably a good idea.
Units respond. Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated.
Receiving. Reposition. Go ahead. Ready for ordnance fire.
Oh no.
Destroyed. Alert. Artillery cruiser lost.
Okay, let's move back and let's see if we can get that artillery cruiser replaced. In fact, I think we had another one destroyed as well, so we do need a couple. Okay, Gaussian flagship is coming back around here. Let's get Rachel firing her orbital weapon. I think we'll use the wide cannon. I think that's probably a little bit better, because the wide cannon can also destroy anything that might be around the flagship.
Enemy heavy cruiser detected.
Okay, that's a good hit. Not bad.
Detected something. Can you confirm visual?
Heavy missiles loaded and ready. Green light
Alert.
confirmed.
Hostile strike fighter in circulation. Artillery cruiser in contact. Provide fire.
Ready for command.
Alert. Artillery cruiser destroyed. Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Battle cruiser is facing resistance. Position marked. Hostile designated.
Reporting.
Mark Baron. Enemy armor disabled.
Ready.
Okay, Rachel's taking a bit of damage there as well.
Report. Hostile battle cruiser eliminated. Alert. Report taking hostile fire. Alert. Railgun down.
Get us moving.
We got a railgun under fire.
Online.
Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position.
Contact. Hostile contact. Roger.
Fighter forces dialed in.
Battle report. Enemy cruiser destroyed. Ready to move.
Observing hostile target. Initiate countermeasures. Roger that.
Alert. Salvager lost. We've got a salvager under fire. Interceptor taking fire. Alert. Strike fighter destroyed. Alert. Artillery cruiser lost.
Reporting. Base runner.
Hostile armor eliminated.
Alright, crazy. We took quite a lot of hits there. Things are not looking good. We are
Air units inbound.
on the ropes here, guys, because we are also running out of resources.
Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned. Enemy airstrike inbound. Crew ready. Hostile interceptor destroyed.
Strike fighter
Alert.
forces
Battle cruiser is
dialed in.
taking fire. Position marked first. Engines on. Make ready.
Reporting.
Please respond.
Alert. Hostile siege cruiser sighted. Alert. Hostile battle cruiser inbound. Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position. Kapisi. Enemy production cruiser has appeared in the AO.
Runner.
Hostile armor incoming.
Locked. Firing. Reading. New coordinates verified.
Give us a target. Copy. On our way.
Ready. Move out and be ready.
I think it's time to go all in, guys.
Ready. Send. New sector designated. Move out. New
Including the
sector
Kapisi,
designated.
potentially. We're going to see if we can try and attack as much as we can. We might even get all of our air units in the fray as well. Because otherwise we are going to get surrounded.
Runner, go ahead. Hostile light attack vehicle detected. This is the captain. Cleared to launch. Tracking target. Battle cruiser is facing resistance. Position marked.
Strike fighter approach
The
vector.
Galcian flagship has sustained minor damage to primary systems.
Armored vehicle.
Galcian air units inbound. The flagship has suffered significant damage.
Okay, here we go, guys.
The readings indicate their carrier's power systems are about to go critical.
We're almost there.
Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position. Enemy railgun firing on friendly. Our bomber is taking...
I have failed my people. My creator? Wrath of S'Jet will descend upon Kharak in an unimaginable hailstorm of fire and death. Know that you will one day bring this fate upon us all. Heed my words, Northman. Seek his forgiveness before it is too late. Step into his light and be absolved.
And so the Galcian are defeated. The coalition prevails.
The truth of our origins is only now being revealed. Descendants of the great
Galcian
derelicts
air
of
units
Kharak,
inbound.
we are all one. We're all Kushan. My brother said salvation lay in the desert. It's too early to know for sure if he was right, but one thing is certain. This is not the end, but rather a new beginning for us all.
What a brilliant prequel to a brilliant series, guys. The Coalition secures the Primary Anomaly, and in doing so, they discover that the people of Kharak are, in fact, one people. They are Kushan. And you will be familiar with Kushan if you have been following Homeworld 1 and Homeworld 2. The Kushan are essentially those who come from Kharak. Now, as we discovered the Primary Anomaly and the Khar-Toba site, one revelation was the fact that there were old Kiith symbols contained within. Now, Kharak has many different Kiiths, but not all of them originated from the Khar-Toba. And in the Khar-Toba, they discovered 7 different Kiith symbols representing the very first Kiith of Kharak. And those Kiith were in fact Kiith S'Jet, Kiith Somtor, Kiith Galcian, Kiith Nabal, Kiith Paktu, Kiith Manan, and one more unknown symbol which was eventually claimed by Kiith Soban. However, the most important discovery of Khar-Toba will not happen until years into the future, the discovery of the Guidestone. And within the Guidestone contained a very old word that predates even the clans themselves, Higara. But that, my friends, is a story for Homeworld 1 and Homeworld 2. And if you're interested, I've got a couple of playlists in the comments down below for you guys to check out, if you please. If you guys are interested in a lot more of the lore of Homeworld and the Kiith and whatnot, I will actually leave a link down below to a great channel called Max Lore, and he's done an extensive video on I guess the history of the Kiith and the Kushani people, which will be very useful and very interesting to follow as well. Hope you enjoyed this series, guys. I really enjoyed playing it. Now, from here, guys, the next step really is going to be waiting for Homeworld 3 to come out, and you bet I will be covering that as soon as it comes out. Unfortunately, we still don't have a date for it just yet. It should be out sometime very soon according to the official Fig site and according to the press as well. So hopefully it'll be here very soon. Just want to quickly thank all of you guys who have been watching and following along. For those of you who have left likes and left comments on the videos as well, I do appreciate all of your support. I do want to say a quick thank you also to the developers, Blackbird Interactive and also Gearbox, for creating such an awesome game. But aside from that, guys, I'm going to be signing off. As usual, leave a like, dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one.